Let's go. So basically here I had a bunch of twists that I did. I had my hair washed and detangled from like 2 days prior. So right now what I'm doing is hydrating my dry ass hair, these dry twists, with some, I think it's Kids Curly, a basic spritz spray that I got from the beauty supply store. Here I'm showing you guys my mother's butter oil that I made, all natural, honey, with some amazing oils and herbs in it. You guys could definitely see about purchasing that in the next videos. Okay, so what you want to do is, you know, get that oil all over your hair, like that, you know, massage it into your scalp. You definitely want to do that, you know, and make sure you go down all the parts, the creases, see, right up in there. Yeah, get it real good, rub it in. And you can always take some extra oil in your palm, rub your palms together, and just lightly coat the rest of your hair. Do not harshly rub, just a nice little coating, you know. So I'm going to take some As I Am curling custard, see the texture, and I'm going to put that on my fingers, and I'm going to lightly take a looser twist, basically. And I'm going to do that all over my head, making sure that, you know, I take very care of each strand. You know, you really want to get your fingers nice and moist when you're taking a loose, your twist, so it doesn't give any added frizziness, you know. So boom, 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 untwist, untwist. I'm doing that all over my head, like that, like that. Still more twists to take out. You know, sometimes I underestimate how many twists I put in. But I put a part down the middle, and it's probably about 10 twists on each side. Could be more or less, give or take. Some are thicker, some are thin. I do them in about 2 different sizes to create, you know, some kind of depth and volume in my hair. So once you take all the twists out, you moisturize it. You have it nice and oiled up. I am going to proceed with picking out my scrunchies. They're not, these scrunchies I got from a discount store, they're not really stretchy, so I wouldn't be able to double and triple loop them. So since I'm doing space buns, I'm going to, you know, pull the hair out some, loosen some of the curl up, adding some more moisture to it. Water is moisture, you know. I mean, we have to moisten this hair. Treat your hair like a plant, basically, honey. Treat that hair like a plant, like that. And, you know, your trusty busty toothbrush and some edge booster. Shout out to my sister for that big old jar of edge booster. Go ahead, girl. Thank you. And I love it. I love it. I love it. It smells really good, too. I think like it's a blueberry scent or something like that. So what you're going to want to do is, before you slick it all the way back, try to find your natural baby hairs that come out naturally. No forced baby hairs. Just natural swoop, swoop, swoops. Find it before you slick your hair back. And I do understand that this part is all about hair texture, you know. So I naturally find mine just by, you know, lightly finding the swoops. So add some edge booster there, and I'm gonna brush that in like that, like that. Look how smooth she coming along. Okay, ponytail. Yes, for the curls, for the girls. Girls for the girls, you know. That hairstyle will look cute too, you know. But here we go with the second twist to create that bun. You're not going to want to pull your hair out all the way the second time, the second loop around, you know. So all of your hair won't be pulled through, so we could create that kind of, you know, bun right there. So, you know, what we do with one side, we got to do to another. But let me try to finesse these baby hairs real quick like that, you know. And swoop, 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 and a swoop, swoop. Yes, find it on the side. Sideburn baby hairs, okay. Now we're moistening the other side. Moisten it up. Yes, honey. No dry hair. No dry hair. Treat your hair like a plant, like I said. So, probably adding a little bit more curling custard, some oil. Putting some of that edge booster in and slick it, yes, slick it. Sometimes you're gonna have like loose pieces that you didn't unloose. Sorry. Yeah, slick that edge booster down, honey, and let's get that hair slick. Look at that, look at that. Woo! Ooh! Ooh, them waves just be popping out. Like, dang, somebody gonna drown. Keep looking at my hair. You gonna drown in them waves, honey. Curls for the girls, curls for the girls, curls in waves for the girls. You know, this is a cute style. I think this style can be worn on anybody, really, from the ages of 2 to 35 or 45. You know what I mean? It's a really cute style. It does give me nostalgic vibes of when I was in school and my mother was doing my hair. Cannot lie. Even though my mother was a braid queen, my hair stayed in braids. We rarely wore our hair loose. So, you know, slicking them baby hairs down on the other side like that. Like that, like that. You know. Baby hair sometimes is tricky. Like, depending on what method you use. I know a lot of people use mousse. And mousse seems to work for a lot of people. I like mousse too, but I do like a pomade or something that is a little more longer lasting, you know, and keep that hair glued down. Like, Gorilla Glue is definitely harsh on my hair, and it's like a no-no. Like, but if I do want to keep a slick ass ponytail in for a while, Gorilla Glue is my go-to. So we have the buns, and they look pretty loose around the edges. So I always add a longer band to just slick it up on the sides and hold those buns together. And since the hair is really thick, you won't be able to even see that extra large band. So yeah, plumping her up, checking for smoothness, making sure them buns is separated, honey. Okay, wave check. She looks pretty good. And that is that on that. Thanks guys for watching these space buns. And you know what I'm gonna ask you to do, subscribe to that channel, honey. Okay, you know, give your girl some views. Deuces.